But public participation is related to public pedagogy as well. I mean, people got to know, people got to be taught. I mean, we're talking about tax. People always talk about tax, but they never talk about taxation. But it's not the tax that's the problem. It's the taxation. The means, the time,
the processes of decision making.
Exactly. So you as a lawyer, as somebody who researches on administrative law, would speak to the idea that people need to be taught or to educate themselves or to learn about tax and taxation because it directly affects governance. I mean, look, the government says, I got to pay civil servants, I got to pay members of parliament, I got to pay policy analysts, I got to pay researchers. I need this money. And you've given me discretionary powers. And you'll get supporters, right? But they are they say the government needs tax. But the real question is taxation. So how do we go about teaching people or learning on ourselves, by ourselves, educating ourselves? How do we overcome the pedagogy of the oppressed? If we talk about Paul Frey's formulation.
Thank you very much. And so we go back to democracy theory now. And you recall I was talking of democracy as a system of making collective decisions. But to make collective decisions to make collective decisions that are democratic, you need to meet a number of conditions. You need for the people that are participating in the making of the decision to meet certain conditions. Two of those that come to mind immediately would be that there is enlightened understanding, which is where pedagogy comes in. Democracy, as they say in theory, is not a system of government for fools. The people that are participating in making the decisions must be informed. The other condition is that they must control the agenda. So briefly, the people, by asserting their Article 1 of the constitutional right, are saying that we control the agenda, not you as the agent. You do not tell us what to do. We are the people that tell you what to do. Number two, with enlightened understanding and what you were calling pedagogy, I think I'm really excited about what I have seen. And this has been enabled by technology. This revolution, if you want to call it, this ongoing revolution, this ongoing Gen Z revolution, if you want to call it that, has been enabled by technology. And I don't know if you have a TikTok account. Now it behoves us all to be on these social media platforms. For me, TikTok has been fascinating because what this Gen Z did with the Finance Bill 2024 is somebody, an expert in finance, put together a script to educate the public on the bill. And then they had it translated. They asked other people, who speak
different languages. Yes.
And they translated it into 18 languages, 18 or more languages. And so it means that capacity building is happening. Civic education is happening. And they're doing it free of charge. They're not being paid to do it. You recall the decades of, the 2000s or the 1990s. Civic education was in vogue, but it was very, very costly process.
It's expensive.
Because it is centralized.
Yes.
But now technology means that, one, you don't have to spend any money. You just need these public-spirited experts in finance or whatever it is. And then you need other public-spirited individuals who can then speak to other people in different languages. And from TikTok, it will go to Twitter, it will to X, it will go to Facebook, it will go to all kinds of, it will go to WhatsApp. It means that within a very short time, a large segment of the population then is informed. And those that are not able to access these platforms will then be told,
It will go on radio.
Yes.
FM radio station.
Yes. And in church meetings, in all other places of where people gather. So truly, I mean, then you have direct democracy happening. So for me, it's been fascinating watching what's happening in these spaces.